I'm going to see if this works.
Or numbers, so please share any parts of any of my videos without worrying about copyright infringements. Our first video was taken from the north-facing weather camera located in North Slope, Alaska. The sun appears to be passing over top of a celestial object, while a bell-shaped projector passes by in the opposite direction. Actually, it's a reflection of the bell-shaped projector. It's not the real item. What's really happening here is that NASA's circular glare, which tracks in synchronization with our sun, is passing in front of this object while the real sun passes behind it, so that it's not obvious that a solar eclipse is occurring here. Three hours later, the east-facing camera in the same town of North Slope, Alaska, captures the sun passing by another such object in the sky. This is one of hundreds, possibly thousands of sky lenses. These lenses were put into place to bend light, blur objects, and otherwise cloak objects from public view. Untold trillions have been spent on the smoke and mirrors to hide the inbound planetary system that has now intermingled with our own solar system. The reason for hiding this massive system is because the enemies of Christ do not want you to know how close to the end we are. The enemies of Christ do not want you to turn your life over to Jesus before your time runs out. Information is at the end of this video telling you how to accept Christ into your life. We know this object cannot possibly be a lens flare of the sun because it is being partially illuminated as the sun passes by overhead. A camera-produced lens flare can never become partially illuminated by the object causing the lens flare. The east-facing camera in Point Lay, Alaska, shows the sun rising in the morning after 7 a.m. local time. Everything looks pretty normal until the sun completely disappears behind a thin electrical conduit post. Just 10 minutes ago, this was the size of the sun. How could our sun, which is 864,000 miles in diameter, possibly disappear behind an object this small? Here's an IQ test regarding this situation. Look at the sun's circular light underneath the words in this image. Something is creating that circular light. Now, to the eye, how large must the object be that's creating that circular light in order to disappear behind this thin post? Must the source of the light be size A, the green circle on the left, or B, or the red circle C? If you guessed B, you are correct. To disappear behind this post, the source creating the light you are seeing can only appear a couple inches in diameter to the eye. Not the actual dimension, which is over 800,000 miles, but to the camera's eye. Here's another similar IQ test. Look carefully at this older footage from Burwash in the Yukon Territory of Canada. It shows a six-pointed light source, please, in the sky passing behind a flagpole. It completely disappears behind the flagpole before going over the horizon for the night.
So, guys, if you, like I said, you can believe this or not, but where's all that money going that I was just showing you about, that national debt? Where's all that money going? And if we were trying to fix our economy, why is that thing skyrocketing, that national debt clock? There's no fixing it, guys. I was just at Walmart, And they want frickin' $18 and $20 for packs of pens. Pens, which cost 5 cents to make. Probably get 100 for 5 cents over in China. And how do people buy their kids school supplies when it's that expensive? There was a lunchbox for $10. Come on. That is ridiculous. Like, the prices for like Walmart stuff is getting ridiculous. We can't even barely go in there without, we get a bag or two. We've already spent $40. We buy 3 things. Some mouthwash, some hair conditioner, and like 2 other things, and we've already spent $25. No exaggeration. You guys know it. You see it. So tell yourselves or ask yourselves, what are they doing to fix this? And why isn't it getting fixed? Why is it skyrocketing? They say Trump's trying to fix it. He's some kind of amazing businessman, but yet I'm not seeing a whole lot of follow through of all that talk that he has. Whatever. So my point is, guys, is that there's not much time left. There really isn't. And like some of these people that do these videos that show the stuff that's happening around the world, like the weather and the craziness, and I don't see much more than another 5 years before the last 7 years are in full effect. I don't know how much longer till the mark of the beast is actually fully implemented in law. We are doing our best to get ready for the first few months of not being able to buy or sell, and I hope you guys are doing that as well. Good luck. If it could happen at any time. So if I never talk or hear from you guys again, or you don't hear from me again, I'll still be praying for you, and you keep praying for me. Eventually, this has to come to an end. This world that we live in is coming to an end. That's the whole point of the New World Order, is that they have to break and destroy the old one. When you raise prices that high,